Hey, I'm back. So I thought that I would initially did it in French, and because I tested a product because I'm working with Cookson in France. For those that happen to know this retailer, it's a jewelry retailer, and I wanted to try this for a long time. So it's called Isoflamme. I think you must have the same equivalence in America, and I think you could get this easily also in the UK via the Cookson website. And I really like it because it's supposed to help to protect the pieces while you're soldering or unsoldering, in my case, the some items on your work. So it can protect work up to 3,000 degrees. So I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's pretty high. And usually in jewelry making, we don't go above 1,000 degrees. So here is the coin. I wanted to turn this into a ring because I had met some kind of crappy modification, and I needed to unset and get rid of the piece on the back. So I thought that was the perfect example to show you how this works. It really looks like argile. I don't know how you pronounce this word, but you know, the mud mask that usually girls and women kind of do, and perhaps men, but you know, if you know the type of texture, that's the same. It doesn't taste I mean smell anything. I haven't tasted it personally, but I know that it has the same kind of texture, and I'm using my fingers, but I don't know if it's really actually a good idea, or if you should put some gloves or protection. I would definitely recommend putting a mask while soldering, because the fumigation, I think, are not really safe to inhale. They haven't specified anything on the product, and it didn't come with an explanation, a notice. How do you say that? I don't remember, but yeah, it didn't come with any kind of instruction paper or anything, directions. So I just used it the way I thought I should. And the reason I wanted to share this with you is because I got a message about how to protect your work from stains, fire stains. This is great. This is it. Like, for any type of like situation where you need to solder, unsolder, and like in my case, this will work like a charm. So I'm going to show you quite easily how I'm going to unsolder this. So I'm just going to use my third hand. I have two, which is a necessity. If you work a lot, you must have a pair, because it's so much easier and more comfortable to use this in any type of situation. So I'm just going to let it like that, so that I will be able to take off the upper fine silver piece easily. I'm using my blowtorch, which is something that you can get quite easily in France, and I like this torch because it doesn't require an oxygen bottle, like an oxygen input. The screw on the top of the thing helps with the intensity of the flame through the air variation. That's how it works. And so yeah, I just use this screw and I let the air come in, and if I put more air, it will then have more power. It will be stronger. I don't know if this makes sense. I don't want if I've lost you, never mind. Here we go. So easily taken off. Of course, I've shortened the video because I didn't want to spend too much time talking about, like, showing you things that are not relevant. So here it is, and you will see it was a trial, so I didn't know how it was going to turn out, but it turned out really great. Like, the coin didn't move at all, the setting on the other side didn't move at all, and as you can see, what we end up with after quite some time warming up this thing, this kind of mud argile, it just turns into pretty much dust. So you just have to, like, throw away the excess that has burnt, and you can just go on with your work, and it's really easy to use. So I would highly recommend, if you can find something similar on Rio. Here's the thing. I'll see you around for another video. Bye!